Hi everyone, welcome to Neil's Bros and happy Thanksgiving. This past weekend I watched a soccer tournament with 2 games on a rainy Saturday and 2 games on a freezing Sunday. I did this to watch my grandson Joaquin and his teammates. I've been watching his soccer games for a few years. I love it, but I don't understand it. It would be easier to understand soccer if I actually played it. I grew up a child of baseball, football, and basketball. You can even throw in some hockey, but soccer, never. The only time I saw a soccer play growing up was on the posters lining the walls of my local pizzeria. Now I watch the U.S. team play in the Olympics and the World Cup. More importantly, I watch my 9-year-old grandson play with the same zeal, intensity, and love I had when I played baseball at his age. I watch, but I am lost in the terminology and the rules. They play on something called the pitch. To me, a pitch was something I waited for as I stood at home plate. They all wear shin guards, not just the baseball catcher. So naturally, when I hear pitch, I think baseball. When I hear dribbling, I think basketball and ask, how can it be dribbling if they aren't using their hands? I'm told using their hands results in a penalty. Like yards in football, I ask? Or do they go into a penalty box like in hockey? No, they get a penalty card. Sometimes yellow, sometimes red. I nod in understanding, but I don't. Then I notice the goalie holding the ball. Penalty, I shout. He used his hands. Nope, they tell me, he's allowed to use his hands. Why? Because. Oh. The ball rolls out of bounds and a player throws it back in. Penalty, I shout. He used his hands. And again I hear, nope, he's allowed to use his hands. Why? Because. Oh. And then there are the kicks. The free kick, the corner kick, the penalty kick, the goal kick. The only thing clear to me about all these kicks is that the rest of the world is right. This is football, while our game seems more like rugby. I get all excited when a player scores a goal, only to deflate when I hear, no goal, offsides. What? Where? When? How? I didn't see it. I don't understand it. I can pick up offsides in football in a nanosecond. But trying to see offsides in a soccer game? Forget it. It took me a long time to distinguish between the apparent chaos on the field, the pitch, and to appreciate the flow, the artistry, and the amazing abilities of even some of the 9-year-olds. My limited understanding does not diminish my enjoyment. I appreciate that my grandson has the same intuitive awareness, let's call it soccer IQ, of his game as I had for baseball when I played at his age. Ironically, when I ask him if he wants to play baseball, his reply is, Grandpa, it's too complicated. And I roll my eyes and think, please don't try cricket. I don't understand that either. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.